create
like that.
volume. You probably just want to listen to me on whatever it's called on the
On
stream,
okay.
so it's not lagging. But so you go create encrypted file container, right?
Uh,
Standard or hidden, sorry, hidden TrueCrypt volume, normal, select a file. So we're just gonna go into my downloads, right? And let's say I've got, see what I encrypted was all of my fucking illegally downloaded music and videos and all that shit. So um I encrypted it also that if for some fucking reason like I get screwed for downloading all that shit, they can't prove it was me or that it was on my computer. So that's what I did. Anyway, so let me just so fucking um so yeah, it's on my computer, but they don't know it's on my computer. So this shit, like you can type in any file name. So let's say you want to pretend that it's like an Excel document. So you could be like tax returns dot what is it? XLS or something? XLS or what is it? Fuck it. We're just gonna pretend it's a fucking video. So we'd be like my birthday party dot mp4, right? So you're like, okay, cool, my birthday party mp4. So now that shit is gonna be your volume. So like the place that all of the shit is stored. So never save history, whatever you can if you want. Outer volume, whatever. Okay, so the outer volume is what you can show people if they ask to see, and the inner volume is where you hide all your shit. So outer volume, you want to select your algorithm type. I've got this one set because it's the hardest one to crack. Then Whirlpool because it's just the best algorithm. Next, and then you got to select what size partition you want. So how big that folder, how like the maximum size that folder can be, right? So we'll do like 10 megabytes or something. We could do like 100 gigabytes or whatever, but I'm not gonna. So next, then you get a password, right? So display password. We'll just do pass. Pass. Um, so that's for the outer volume, right? So a really easy password or, something that is believable. Then use key files. So this right here is crazy. Use key files. So if you email a file to yourself or you have a file on the computer, your computer at work or something, then you can use that key file. So if someone's on your computer trying to break into your shit, right? You can add this file, like any file. So just fucking, I don't know. This is just how do I download music? It's just a fucking picture. I could do. Oh, you know what? I could do the fucking shit that I just made for you. Um, Hydra TIFF, the fucking picture, right? So you can select like a whole bunch of pictures. So you could select a picture that's here. You could select like a fucking accounting document that's random as fuck. You could have one that you emailed to yourself and have to download from the internet before you can do it. And you push open, and then they're all there, right? So you cannot open these files or what we're about to hide without these files, these three files, and the password. So, if you don't have any of that, you cannot get this information. It's encrypted. It's fucked. So next, and then right here it says random pool, right? So this is the encryption. Like this is not connected to the internet or anything. The only way this works is if you type in the correct stuff with the right stuff, and it randomly comes up with the string of whatever the fuck it's called of characters that encrypt your shit. And the way you do that is by yourself. You just move your mouse around the screen. So it's encrypting it with the random fucking movements of your mouse. It's crazy. So you can move your shit. The more you move it, the harder the shit is to break. You could sit here for 10 minutes doing it and no one, like in a billion years. It says do it for 10 seconds and then it won't be force broken by anything in over 10,000 years. So that's good enough. Format, open outer volume, right? So you see how it's linked it right here? So I've got a computer, and then this is my 10 megabyte folder right now, right? So open folder location. Oh, you bitch. Download. Open a new window. All right, so this is just a fucking picture in my downloads. So we're gonna put that in here, right? In the outer. So you'd put like, I don't know, something that's not sketchy in here. Copy. So now it's in my Z drive, which is just that little partition that we just made. Then I go back here. Shitty dicks, where am I going? What the fuck is going on here? Close. Here, this. Then we go to next. Yes. And then it says 10 years, or yeah, 10,000 years, yeah. So then this is the hidden volume, right? This is the one that you want to keep hidden secure. Next. Keep all the same shit. Next. And then it says this is the size, the maximum size that's available, because you made the other one 10 gigs or 10 megabytes. It took a little bit for the room. It took a little bit of room to encrypt it and shit. And now you've got 5 or 9.53 left in the 9530 left in the inner one, the hidden one. It's gonna say, warning, are you sure? Because if you put 9.53 megabytes, or yeah, 9.53 megabytes in the inner one, you cannot put any more in the outer one. And I said, yeah, sure, that's fine. So then we're gonna make this password a little bit harder, obviously. So we're just gonna do PASS 1 2 3 or whatever, right? Something way harder. PASS 1 2 3. And then use key files. You don't have to, but I like to. So we're gonna add files. So we used your background for the other one, right? So we're gonna do my background for this one, or yeah, we'll just do these two, right? We used your top 3 last time, so we're gonna use these 2 this time. Obviously they wouldn't have to be those, but I push OK. I push next. It says that password sucks. Are you sure? I say yes. I encrypt it a little bit. I push format, and then it's done. So now it's done, right? Now what happens is, look. Oh shit. Well, let me do that first. See whatever it's called. TrueCrypt. Mount. Select files. Downloads. My birthday. Mount. PASS 1 2 3. Use key files. Add files. Oops, add files. Rain meter. You have Star Trek. Oh yeah. Background, all backgrounds. It was these 2. Open. Okay. Display password. Okay. All right. So now I've got my P drive, right? All right. So we'll just go in here. We're gonna open a notepad. We're gonna fucking, oh, you can't see it. File, save as P. We're just gonna name it PORN.txt or whatever, right? So we just have a fucking porn folder that we don't want anybody ever to be able to find, right? So it's in there. So now the fucking awesome part is this. So let's say, so you just hit all your porn in that shit, right? Fucking, you go to downloads, and you're like, oh, my birthday party, it's a video, it's a small video. You're like, that's cool, I want to play it. You can't see the other screen, but it says Windows Media Player cannot play this file or whatever. And you're like, well, this file's fucked. Like, there's no way to fucking watch my birthday party MP4. And you're like, all right, cool. So then, for some reason, your girlfriend finds out that you've done this, right? You've hidden all of your porn on your computer, and you're like, I have not hidden shit. And she's like, yes, you did. I know it's in that fucking My Birthday Party MP4. I know that's not really a video. I found out because I'm a fucking genius. Show me what's on My Birthday MP4. And you're like, I fucking hate you. There's no porn. And she's like, yeah, there's fucking porn. And you're like, there's no fucking porn. You're like, fine, fuck it, I'll show you. So you open up this file crypt thing and you're like, look, here's the thing that opens it. It's a fucking secret shit. Select. You want to see? Look, my birthday party MP4. And then I push mount so you can see what's inside it. And then I'll show you. I'll make sure you see. Look, PASS is my password. And then I'm going to have to use my key files because I hid it really well so that no one would ever find it. See or documents, rain meter, skins, backgrounds, all desktop. You would never have found this. Like, how did you know that I've got this shit on my computer? Blah, blah, blah. Open, okay, okay. Look, now it opened it, and a whole new drive pops up. And you're like, look, I fucking told you there's no porn. It's fucking a picture of music instructions. All right? She's like, the fuck? I thought there was porn on there. And you're like, no, you dumb bitch. She's like, all right, cool. So now it's gone off there again. You can't open it. It's back to this thing. Oh, you can't fucking see. Yep. It's back to that thing. And then, so now you're like, whew, that was close. And you go select file, back to fucking my birthday party. You go mount. You type in the real password. 123. Display password. Use key files. Add files. Rain meter. Skins. Backgrounds. Desktop. My2. Open. Okay. Okay. Now it pops up again. And there's your porn. Fucking awesome, right? So I have all of my fucking, what's it called? Saved. All of my, where is it? C, no, it's E. A, no, I forgot to dismount it. Oh, and then, see, it's just this file right here. So if you delete this file, everything in it goes with it, and you get your space back on your computer. But I have all of my shit, all of my fucking,
Oh my god.
how fucking crazy is that?
Dude, this is fucking hilarious shit, man. You should have recorded that.
Well, it's on stream, so.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking good.